Hey there, this is Becca with YouCanBookMe, and today we are going to learn how to add a new contact to your Google Contacts every time you get a new booking with YouCanBookMe. And how are we going to do this? Is there a native integration? No, there's not. That's okay, it doesn't actually matter because we're going to use Zapier. Zapier makes you happier. I've been told 10 million times when I pronounce it wrong, but Zapier is this super cool digital communication tool where you can take two different apps on the internet that don't connect, don't integrate, don't speak to one another, and it connects them so that they magically communicate and do work through Zapier so that you don't have to do any manual work. So when it comes to YouCanBookMe plus Google Contacts plus Zapier, why this is awesome is every single time I get a booking, it can automatically add that person and all their details into my Google Contacts, but I'm not going to do any manual labor. It's going to be automatic. It's just going to magically happen. It's going to be fabulous. So let's set it up together. Step one, we've logged into YouCanBookMe already. Pretty obvious. Let's click on our little profile picture. And let's click on My Account. I already have it turned on, but let's click on Settings. If you didn't already have it right here, you can just search for it. Easy. At the top here, it's going to give us our Zapier API key. Copy this. You're going to need it. Scrolling down, it's going to suggest, based on past history, if you've ever used Zapier before, or just based on popular items, what it thinks you might be wanting to do. But I like to use the AI and just tell it, hey, this is what I want to do, so it can make it for me. Because it's supposed to be simple. I don't know how to code. I'm not a dev. I'm in marketing. I make silly videos on YouTube for a living. So my goodness, I don't know how to do these things by scratch. I use the AI. So let's tell it what we want. We want that every time I get a booking in YouCanBookMe, it adds the person details to Google Contacts. Let's see what happens. There it is. Add YouCanBookMe bookings to Google Contacts. Yes, exactly. Let's click Use this workflow. And it happened to already log me in here, it looks like, but if it didn't, it would just ask you to paste in that API key that we copied at the beginning, and that's okay. So let's go from here and see what it does. The AI is working on it, so let's just give it a couple of moments here. It's going to set it up to the best of its ability, and then we're going to go through together and make any tweaks that we might need just to make sure it works and is set up the way we envisioned it for our organizational schematics in our brain. So as soon as the AI is done, we're going to get to work. Cool. I'm going to close out of this to show you from the beginning. So we've got two steps here in this process. Step one, we get a booking notification from YouCanBookMe. Step two, Zapier makes contact in Google Contacts. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Let's click into it and just check everything. We're going to go from step one, setup. The app is YouCanBookMe. Yes. Trigger event, booking notification. That's honestly the only trigger we have is if somebody does something with the YouCanBookMe booking, Zapier needs to action. So yes, the account. Right now it's asking to make the account in marketing@youcanbookme.com. Cool. That's actually not the email address I want to use though. So we're going to hit change. And I'm going to give Zapier permission to edit contacts. Yes, please. This is exactly what I want to do. Perfect. So I've got it in here that in Google Contacts, it's going to create a contact using the email account that I've given it, which is blurred because it's none of your business. Is there any other action events here that are options? Create group, update contact. Cool. Create contact is what we're going to go with. Apparently there's options though. That's cool. Let's hit next. Configure. First name. Okay, we need to map it to the YouCanBookMe data. So let's hit the plus sign. It's saying that Zapier and YouCanBookMe aren't communicating. Let's complete that step. Let's go back to the setup. It is currently connected to the marketing@YouCanBookMe account, but that's not actually the account I'm logged into. So of course it's not working. Let's connect the correct account, which is my account, because I need it to actually connect for me. Here is where I'm going to type in that API key that I had you copy earlier. Let's hit connect. Cool. Let's just back up to the beginning here so that we go step by step. Step one, YouCanBookMe. Setup. App is YouCanBookMe. The trigger event is booking notifications. The account is now my personal YouCanBookMe Gmail account or YouCanBookMe account. Again, blurred for my protection. Let's check configure. Do we want it to be set up for my entire YouCanBookMe account or just a particular booking page? Let's go with just a particular booking page. I probably don't need it for all of my booking pages. Let's just go with Becca. Just my Becca one, just my generic, simple one. I don't know what Get Resources booking pages. That one's gone. I make way too many booking pages for these videos and I forget what they are. The notification types. So what values? Do I want to do it when a booking is created, rescheduled, canceled, all booking notifications? There's so many options here. I'm just going to go booking created. So every time a booking gets created, I click twice by mistake. I click twice by mistake, my bad. I just want it when the booking is created, make a contact every time. If the booking is canceled, I still want that account to be in my contacts. So when a booking is created on the Becca booking page, it's going to automatically make a contact. Cool. Let's hit test. We're going to click test trigger. And it's giving me a little green check mark. Cool. Let's go down and check our Google contact settings. So let's go back to setup and make sure we check it all. App, Google Contacts, correct. Action event, create contact, yes. Account, my Google account, yes. Configure. We need to now map the booking page form information to the information that Google Contacts could take. So these are all of the different names, titles, information that all of my booking pages are currently collecting. Let's click on what we want. So we're going to go with name. I don't care about their middle name. My goodness. I do want their email. And honestly, that's all I need. So we've mapped those out. Let's test it. We're also going to blur this fun little contact. That's somebody I met with recently, but it's pulling that from my YouCanBookMe account. So it knows I met with that person and it's using that as test data. Blurred test data because it's none of your business, but test data. It worked. I have a little green check mark. A contact was sent to my Google Contacts about 0 seconds ago, which means that that test contact, my most recent meeting, is now in my Google Contacts. Let's hit publish. It's going live. Perfect. Fabulous. Our Zap is now on and using version 1. That means that every time somebody books with me on my Becca booking page, it'll automatically make a Google contact for me. That's awesome. That means I never have to worry now if I'm going to lose an email address, forget somebody's name. No. I just want everybody in my Google Contacts because it also syncs to my phone and it'll just fill up my contacts. And I love that. For me, that just sounds really super handy. And that's it. That's all we had to do. That was connecting your YouCanBookMe with your Google Contacts using Zapier. If you have absolutely any questions about this or anything else related to YouCanBookMe, scheduling, or heck, maybe you want to talk about the weather, I don't know. Feel free to message our customer support team at any time. We're always more than happy to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching.